So let's continue with Stranded Alien Dawn, episode 15. Vincente has been killed. I tried to rescue him so many times, but the characters just would not do it. I told Laura to pick him up. She picked up the other character. I told someone else to pick him up. They dropped him over here, and basically, here he lies. Owner. Is he there? I don't know. Where is he? He was dead here. I guess they buried him. I don't know. They don't seem to care much. And we desperately need more power. At least some is happening now. A bit of storage. We're obviously going to have to build more batteries as well. But they require CPUs, I think, to build. And I really want electronics at the moment. Oh no, 5 electronics. Let's get the power input up first. A little unclear why these are not being built. Not that people don't have enough to do. All these true roots rotting away. I've already reduced the size of the field. We probably have too much silicon, to be honest, but not too worried. How's the research going? Have we had any time for it? Not really. We don't need respirator masks, the heck with them. Right. Battle droids would help. They're not much good, but every little helps. Orbital radio. Ooh. We need it in the end, of course, but we need to get to a position where we can defend ourselves when there's only one of us left. First. So I guess the first thing we need is a cup of tea. Okay, now. Here we go again. Charged up for a few minutes and that's it. Because there's not much power coming in. And what's using it all? The lights. Probably need to switch off the power in the house if it's below a certain level. I think you can do that with some of this stuff. Low battery sensor. Should we try it? Stick it down here. Okay. Not blocking objects outside. I can put it there. Alright, put it there. Are we going to put it on the wall? It'll do on the stairs. Consumption is 130. We'll make things on the house, in the house, like channel 2 or something. and it'll switch them off when there's not enough power, when we're down to 20%. Who's our best constructor now? The jolly old Vincente has bought the farm. Kana and Ember. So Ember it is. Build this thing. Well, she's building traps. Let her finish that for a bit first. Don't repair that, construct this. Okay. I want to give the batteries a chance to get somewhere, you know. So how does this thing work? Active circuit. Activates when the power stored in the grid is below a given threshold. When the sensor is active, it turns on the devices in its active circuit. When it's inactive, it turns on the devices in its inactive circuit. So it's going to be active when the batteries are below 50%. So we want the... This is brain-boggling. Average grid charge is below 50%, so circuit 1 is turned on. Yeah. So we're going to say the inactive circuit. We're going to call it 2. Okay. No. Yeah, change that to 2. Right. I'm going mad. Threshold, first of all, we're going to make it 20%. When a sensor is active, i.e. it's too low, it'll turn on the devices in its active circuit. It doesn't have an active circuit. Its active circuit is none. The inactive circuit is 20%. There we go. Right. How do I do this? Control circuit 2. I have to do this for all of them. The light. Vague. And we're not using much. Maybe we can leave the lights on, I don't know. Half the lights on or something. No air conditioning when there's no electricity, okay, you're all gonna die. Should I do all of the air conditioning? Or allow one to go, I'll allow one to keep going. Provide some control in there. Lights. No, let's switch them on, whatever. Who needs light? Did I put lights upstairs? I don't remember. At the moment there's not much. It's below 20%, right? Yeah. We have some consumption. That's okay. Let's go upstairs. Well, we can leave the lights upstairs, I suppose. There's no air conditioning. So in the summer we could have a real problem. There's a heat wave, it could be pretty bad, so I'm going to have to build air conditioning in here. But later. Hopefully it won't be too late. What's wrong with this? What do I need? Electronics. Light on the line. This is not on a control circuit. I want it to be on. So what's the consumption like now? It's better. I mean, I could turn the soldering bench off at night. For example. We haven't invented the daylight sensor yet. I don't want it to be off just because the batteries aren't charged. We will need CPUs and electronics. It's a high priority. The research bench, on the other hand, isn't, because you've got the wooden one anyway. Okay. Try and get some scrap metal in the morning before the critters come back to annoy us. So let's just get some of that. Okay, go. Lara's making some fuel, good stuff. How have we done? We've got the traps set out. That's something. That will protect the fence a bit. Oh, these have been built. Good. No electricity for them yet. Or for these. We do have some wood. Shooting star. Got some rocks. There we go. Oh, scavenged 5 electronics. Fantastic. I'll start thinking about the next animal attack. It's going to be soon. The last one was a bit difficult. Because they decided to track here and all my defences are up here. They didn't want to walk around. Oh, are these on the wrong... Yeah, these should be on circuit 1, right? It's not connected to a power source. Oh, well, that's because the pole isn't built yet. put the cooker here, but did I get the jobs on it? Yes, I did. Okay. I left the hot drinks out here. Let's dismantle this. It's no good. Or put it out. Extinguish. Will anybody do any cooking? We have no. So one coffee in stock. I should probably move that to the top of the queue anyway. Shift click it. I'm making some circuit boards, yes, please. Ah, and this now. Control circuit 2. Power's out. Power's on. Power's out. That means too much power is being drawn for the amount being generated, right? Leaving it for the emergency services. So this is on control circuit 1. This is on control circuit 1. Do we have a motion sensor over here? No, we do not. Where should I put it? Like that. One there. And one here. And a bit closer. So no more overlap. Right. One there. Right. That close enough to an electricity supply? No. It is not. Doesn't seem to mind the traps. This is generating a bit more power now, 20 out of 40. Wind has picked up a bit. Good stuff, right. Up here, okie doke. Active circuit 1, yes. At least they default to the correct active circuit. A security signal, wow. Sent Mackie off last time and it proved to be disastrous. Here come the animals. Emlyn. Laura. Mackie. Where did I send in then? There, yeah, okay. Mackie. Oh no. Here they come. Lara. Equip. Where's the other ones? Not quite dead. Is it dead? Yes. Alright. Everybody's awaiting treatment, and these two are getting something to eat. How serious is it? 8 per hour, that's pretty serious. 4, 8, okay. Who's healing Lara? Don't worry about Lara. Mackie? Or Emlyn? Lara? Where are you? Heal yourself. Nearly there. I don't know if there's a way to defend against those critters with range. I suppose if everybody had a long range weapon, that would really help. We don't have the tech yet. Are we going to butcher these? We've got tons of flipping meat, right? Yeah. We're not going to butcher them, we're going to just let them rot. 1400. We really don't need any more. The local scavengers will get them. We've got work to do. Lara, cheer up. You're all gonna die, don't worry about it. Should probably allow some cooking, to be honest. But people melt down. Well, they melt down while they wander and do a sad wander while there's animals attacking. You know. Well, at least they'll run away. I suppose if we had one more crew member, we could get some cooking done, I suppose, depending on what the skills are. I hear munching noises. Is that? Nobody's butchering, yes? Oh, he's munching. Oh, let him munch. Good for the environment or something. You're not capable of repairing the fence, are you? No. Do you think I should stick floodlights all the way down here for when they attack and we can shoot them at a distance? Because the pulse rifle has a very good long range. It's just that it totally uses up electricity. But there you go, I suppose. That's like the end of the range of this thing. I know, it's well within the range. Okay, good. Is it close enough to this? I'm not sure. I'll have to move it a bit. They're not complaining about the lack of decent food, are they? I mean, decently fed, yeah, they're all right. Enough food variety even. Okay. Cooking, not crucial at the moment. "10 o'clock at night, Emlyn. I'm supposed to be snoozing. And Ember." It is correct, isn't it? Yeah. They must have biphasic sleep patterns. Up until about the beginning of the last century, a lot of people, well actually people still do in some parts of the world a bit, go to sleep for about 4 hours, wake up for a couple of hours, and then sleep for another 4 hours or so, roughly speaking. And we seem to have been doing it for hundreds, if not thousands of years, but just not much now. Because we have to get up at some stupid time to go to work, I suppose. Excellent. More power input. 24% full. It's still struggling to get up, isn't it? Disconnected, yeah. Full circuit 1. Emlyn, what are you doing? Where are you? Salvaging, okay. Oh, probably repairing the door, the fence. Maybe. Has somebody made some coffee? Or was that just the last one? There's 3 in stock. Somebody must have made it. Oh. I didn't notice. Hear the old scavengers munching away. Where are we? Up. Don't see them now. A bit more power is being generated. No, well, minimal power input. Production 44, consumption 74. So only 1 air conditioner is working on the ground floor. But they're still charging up. Good production level. We have nanotubes printing, but we don't have carbon. Unless we find a nest, we're not really in a position. Needs 5 electronics, 2 CPU cores, consumes electricity and makes carbon nanotubes, which are useful later. But we really are struggling to assemble stuff, so let her get on with it. We have a backlog. What I could do to encourage them to come around here is make it less of a long walk. Just break down the fence right here. So some of them can come through, get toasted. It might be wise to stick another flamethrower in here. I'm going to do that. Like the pole is in the way. Well, alrighty. I'll be able to do that, so hold on. Across there, then maybe I can do it. Not close enough to a power pole. Whee. This may be true over here as well, ultimately. Sorry, not defense, power. Power pole. Wooden. Stick one over here too. Yeah, okay. How to scrap metal again? I'm reluctant to send her off on another trip because it's time for an animal attack. I can feel it in my bones. They're happening too frequently. We have more cloth that we need as well. I might shrink the field after she's harvested it. Wait for it to finish. Oh, a bit of armour, nice. You wearing armour, Ember? Nearly out of tea. Job done. I mean, they could live here indefinitely if it weren't for the pesky animals, really. In the trade scenario, you can turn the animal attacks. Well, actually, all the options are you can turn the animal attacks off. Then it becomes rather less exciting because you're not being pushed to get off the planet. I mean, I like to play it at a leisurely pace anyway, but that gets a little bit too soporific. So Emlyn was harvesting probably before. Oops, failed to harvest that properly. Oh, how about that? We have tons of silicon, really? I'm going to keep on with it. For all the chips and electronic circuit boards and CPUs and stuff that we totally need Kana to keep on assembling. How goes the research? What I want is a flat cannon would be good for shooting the flying thingies, those insects. What about the railgun snipers? Why can't I do that? I need carbon nanotubes, that's why. So I've got to build this thing, really. I can have electric cook stove too, but I'm going to stick with the flame one. All the way over there, or what? Let's stick it over here. Is one enough? Stick two down. I don't have to use them both. Several of them waking up in the middle of the night. Are they getting too much sleep? A shooting star! Is it safe to send someone out on an expedition? No, it's been several minutes since an animal attack. 'This is now built. Okay. We can reproduce this along here if need be. "93 over here." Where are we? Yep. On the wrong side again, so hopefully this will attract them in. 9. They're being killed off over here by local critters, I presume. We got that one though. Hi, extreme heat wave. Another thing to cope with. Hold on. Slow it all down. Extreme heat wave, you've got to get out of your winter gear. Chunk. below 46. So we're okay at the moment. Summer pants. Alright. Synthetic boots. Summer shoes. Okay. Lara. Nope. You need a straw hat. You don't need a coat. Nothing on top, thank you. Or actually, go for the synthetic vest. Right, okay. Synthetic leggings. Summer pants, I'm afraid. Mackie. Pause. Summer pants, slight improvement. Summer shoes. You're going to have to wear the straw hat, I'm afraid. Kana. Straw hat. One of the best items in the kit. Nothing there. Summer pants. Okay. Emlyn. Straw hat. Summer pants, as they're called in American speak. I'm going to have to draft you all in a minute. Through, but all partly injured by those traps. I need more traps at the far side, by the looks of it. Better surround the entire camp with traps. You have to allow them to walk somewhere, otherwise you can't shoot them. Where are you going? You think the other way's easy? Where is it? Can't see it. There's one here. Oh, here we go. That was probably doomed anyway. So, more traps. It certainly worked. Keeping the animals at bay. Friendly or otherwise. Oh, no, no, no. Keep digging up here, don't they, as well? Near the energy supply. It's all blurry because of the heat wave, I think. Alright, I'll stick down a load more traps. I like traps. As long as I'm not standing in them. But we're going to have to get some scrap metal from somewhere. That's right, because if they're here, they're going to get shot. So, not too worried about that. Okay. Should I put some here? Probably. Why the heck not? We'll use all the scrap metal in the universe here and entrap the entire place. Right. No good. Because you put them on the lines or in between the lines, and it varies. That'll do. Okay. Nothing around here. So, Ember. Let's get some more scrap metal quickly. Well, do the shooting star, okay. There's a minuscule chance it's a person. I think there's no chance, probably. Don't think I've ever had a person from a shooting star. So how are they equipped now for clothing wise? 60 degrees, 53, 42 is not so good. Keep an eye on her. 48, not great. 41, flip an heck, Emlyn. A straw hat at least. episode 16 coming up. Bye for now.